We live. We live. What's up, people? How y'all doing out there tonight? Hey. The video video I put out tonight was like, it hurt my soul. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get up early in the morning today. I had problems yesterday, but I had to get up early in the morning today and record that video. And I was like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. And so it was really early in the morning. And hey, how y'all doing? Hey, what's going on, Thomas, Tammy? Is that pronounced Leanne Kelly? I hope I pronounced that right. But this morning, I recorded that video, the video that just came out tonight. I recorded that video this morning. I woke up this morning to record it. I was tired. I'm sure you can see it all on my face that I was Leanne. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think I pronounced it right. Hopefully. I'm sorry if I didn't. But I'm sure you can see I'm tired all on my face. In that video, I was super tired. And then this crazy lady is driving drunk with her kids in the back. Shout out to Tammy. Tammy sent me that video to do. I appreciate you. But that video was crazy. And I really appreciate y'all being here. But before we get into this video, I got to rant for a little bit, okay? Yeah, that video was crazy. I have to, if you haven't watched it yet, I think all of you have watched it because I've seen all your comments. So, but if you're watching this video on the replay and you haven't seen that video yet, you got to go watch it. I don't even know what the title of it was. Let me find out real fast. I just did it today. Okay. Mom fights cops in front of her kids. So a drunk lady was driving with her kids in the back at 3 a.m. and she got pulled over after she almost hit a couple cars driving down the road. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. But I got to rant real fast because I don't know if y'all noticed, but like, I'm going to say 10 days ago, I was at 690 subscribers. 10 days ago. And now I'm at 699. So it's making me frustrated because my channel was growing like, I'm going to say pretty fast or at a good pace as far as subscribers are concerned. And for the past 7 days, if I include today, it's 8 days, YouTube hasn't been giving my channel that many impressions. Now, if you don't know what impressions is basically every time somebody sees one of my video thumbnails, that's an impression. You know, I understand if people don't click on it. That's my fault. But the fact that YouTube is not showing it to people, I have no way of controlling that. And that sucks. Like, I can't improve my thumbnails to make them show it to people. I can't do anything to try to help improve that. I just gotta hope and pray that YouTube does what they've been doing the last 3 months I've had this channel. I don't understand. And like these past 8 days, I'm gonna include today. So these past 8 days, my impressions have dropped by like 70% from the previous 8 days. And it's crazy. It's nothing I can do about it. Like, I know for a fact if I get impressions, people are going to click on it. People are going to watch. and I'm going to gain subscribers. Because that's what I've been doing this whole time. That's what I've been doing. So you have been, I think y'all have been getting the notifications. But in order for this channel, and I appreciate all y'all, but in order for this channel to grow, I need YouTube to show my videos to more people. And they're not doing it. So I got to sit back and wait on them and wait on this to click in and have it turn around to get it back to where it used to be. I'm not going to lie. It's getting me frustrated. I'm trying my hardest not to let it frustrate me. But it is difficult. I'm going to tell you that. It is difficult because I'm used to my videos getting a certain amount of impressions. And then when it just, at the drop of a hat, drops down 70%, I mean, that sucks. I'm going to put this on the screen. I think this will work when I put it on the screen. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Hold on. Nope, it didn't work. Give me 1 second. I didn't set this up. It might go blank real quick, but I'm still here. I am still here. Hold on. I am still here. I am still here. Okay. Did that come up there? No, it didn't come up there. Oh, okay. I know what. I'm supposed to be on this one. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got to be on the live setup. I was on the regular setup. But yeah, Tammy, y'all can share the videos. I would appreciate that. That might help it. But I'm trying to get more impressions. If I get more impressions, I'm going to get more views. Like, everything else is up, you know. They want you to have a high click-through rate, meaning click-through rate is basically how many people that click on your video after seeing it. And all my videos the last 8 days have been at like a 10%, around 10-12%. Now, the ideal that they want, they say, is from 10 to 15. That's ideal that they want. And if you get between 10 and 15, they will push your video out more. Also, they say the length or the amount of time somebody watches your video also contributes to how many impressions you get. And the ideal they want you to be at is around 40%. And for the last 8 days, you guys have been watching around 45 to 50% on average of my videos. So everything they say you should have in order to get more impressions, I have. But for some reason, they're not showing my video to people. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. And I'm trying my hardest to not let it frustrate me, but it's happening. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Tammy says she watches them all. And if you're watching this, you should watch all of the video too. I really appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, it's kind of starting to turn around. So hopefully I'm trying to do things to make it turn back around. I'm going to be putting out shorts. I don't know how many. I'm going to put out some shorts because I haven't did that in a long time. And hopefully, me going live will also help it. So I'm just trying to get my impressions up YouTube. If anybody from YouTube is watching this, and I was able to chat with YouTube support this morning, or was it last night? I don't know when I did it. I think it was this morning. And I was actually able to chat with an actual person. And they congratulated me, basically, on all my other stats improving. But for some reason, my impressions have gone down, when that shouldn't be the case. Because if all your other stats are improving, your impressions should also be improving. And it sucks, because there's nothing I can physically do to change that. If I were getting a lot of impressions, but I wasn't getting views, I could just change thumbnails, make the thumbnails better, maybe change the titles up a little bit. But if they're not showing it to people, there's nothing I can do to change that. So, we are going to just get into this video. Y'all see the title, Drunk and Entitled, the most painful single mother arrest ever. Let's get right into it, because, we just had a painful mother arrest video that dropped. Excuse me. That just dropped about an hour ago. But we're going to see about this one. And let's get into this video.
On April 23rd, 2023, a heavily intoxicated woman was causing a stir at the bar Thirsty in Ohio. The cops were called to the scene to investigate and soon discovered that she had earlier been banned from the very same bar. They quickly realized why.
She drunk. I want to stop real quick. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? You got in here after I started. I appreciate you.
She's not trespassing the bar, so when she goes back, then she'll actually get in trouble with that.
So she needs to
just don't let her know you're calling us.
From here.
Call us and hopefully we'll get her when she's here.
She knew that already, but she came in here trying to fight one of the bartenders. She thought you were messing with him and run around. I locked the door. I locked the door, and that's when I think she realized that we were like serious.
Is your name Trinity?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So what do we want to talk about?
Well, we're gonna go get the bartender. She's gonna say something to you in front of us, and then we'll get out of here in a few minutes, okay?
So the bartender directly wants to say something to Trinity. Me?
You're Trinity, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The bartender wants to say something to you, so
Okay,
we're gonna bring her down
that's
here.
fine.
We're just gonna wait here. We'll bring her down here, okay?
Okay.
What happened tonight?
I literally came here and they've known me since I'm 24 now. They've been serving me since I've been 19.
I hope.
Oh, you trying to snitch on these people. She said, if I'm going down, this whole bar going down. I'm telling everything. And don't you say, let's go, man. We know she lied. We know she lied.
For them to do.
You should call the state liquor board then. 'Cause
I would never do that. I'm not a snitch. Hey? No, hey.
Come see us tomorrow.
So, she said that you've been banned from this location before? And
They
maybe
say
you forgot
that.
about that.
Maybe.
Is there some truth to that? Maybe.
I don't know. Are you gonna arrest
Well,
me?
a ban is not something I can enforce. Now, trespassing, on the other hand, that
I
is
don't want to
something
go to jail. I will be honest with you, though, Officer
Higgins.
Higgins. Okay.
I'm a single mother.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, right? I have the hiccups.
Alcohol does that to you.
Right. So therefore, yes, I freaking out at this bar a lot. And there are a lot of these bartenders in here trying to.
All right, Trinity, she's gonna say something real quick.
Trinity thinks she can weasel her way out of the mess by using the single mother card and blaming the bartenders. But she quickly realizes she won't be let off the hook that easily.
Hey, Trinity.
Yeah, when she mentioned that single mother thing, she's trying to get sympathy right now. Don't arrest me because I'm all my kids have, you know. That's not nothing to laugh at, like, but if your kids are all you, if you are all your kids have, why is this the representation you're showing them? Make it make sense, all right? Like, what is we doing? Let's go.
You're trespassing the bar.
Are you trespassing the bar, Abby?
Hey, you're good.
Don't do it
Yeah.
again.
All right,
You're good.
you're good. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Trinity, here's what happens. Trinity,
Bye, Abby.
Trinity,
Let me get
Goodbye,
your,
Abby.
Trinity, I need you to listen to me now. If you come back to this location, you could be arrested for trespassing, okay? All right, we're gonna take a report, and then you can go home. Hopefully you've got a ride,
I do.
because we're gonna hang around, and if you
So
spend your money at another-
can I understand that I process all this? So they talking about they put a report for me,
we're taking a report tonight.
so I can't be back here
Correct.
To that
To
bar.
the bar.
because they are some.
To the bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's their establishment, they make those rules.
Bam. Don't eat your phone.
So if I come
Trinity, he has a question for you.
Hey,
Right. 614,
Okay.
so I'm asking you,
I'm sorry,
Mr.
man. Can I grab your date real quick? And where you stay at, man?
Is that all necessary?
Yes.
For what?
We're taking a trespassing report.
We'll do a
and
report.
You're required to give us your address.
Oh, so I'm like a Trent,
You're
like
not being charged, but
Yeah.
you still have to provide us with that information.
my address.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I will, cause I'm like, okay. So my action. Don't do that.
He just wanted to make sure you weren't.
This
following.
is
That's it.
you were pulling backwards.
This is too easy. Just what's your address?
4852.
All right. And then it's not a big deal. Just spend your money. I'll say that's all.
That's so crazy. All these. It's okay. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say, Mr. Officer.
No, it does.
or
You can
not.
tell us whenever you want.
No, because they really act up here. So that's cool. It doesn't matter. I'm the scapegoat, so this doesn't matter. I don't care.
One that doesn't involve you driving.
No, I don't drive at all. If you look up my name, you will see that my license is invalid, so therefore I can't drive.
Because I've never.
I wonder why the license is invalidated. I could take a good guess though. Let's go.
That didn't have a suspended
I'm sure
license.
you have pulled a lot of people over that have
Yeah.
a suspended
How did
license.
you get here tonight?
But I don't lie.
How did you get here tonight?
I walked
From Hambrick Street.
pretty much. If you look it up, the miles links up.
Okay.
I don't know because I don't know.
Okay. Do you have someone that you can call for a ride?
Yes, I can.
Okay. My partner is gonna check your name, make sure you don't have any warrants.
I'm getting questioned by policemen. I'm at Thirsties. Yeah, there's 2 officers looking at me in my face. But Mr. Have you ever heard that song, Mrs. Officer? I-
She talk about the Lil Wayne song, Mrs. Officer. If y'all don't know, but ain't no Mrs. Officers out there. Like, Trinity, go home, lady. Go home. Oh, gracious.
I hope I don't have to go to jail. I really don't. Who is this?
This is gonna be the report number, okay?
Gavin?
Trinity.
Yeah, I'm over here getting questioned by police officers at Thirsties.
Trinity.
I got a ticket, I think.
No, it's not. It's just a report number.
Alright. Where are you at? I can't go to Mugsy's. What time is it? Officers. Hey, listen,
Can you call
my
for
little
a ride?
boyfriend. Tell my boyfriend that I'm talking to an officer.
Well, I can't even hear anything because there's too much music on the other end of that.
I'm talking to an officer.
All right, can you call for a ride, Trinity?
Yes.
Boyfriend. I just want to tell you something, boyfriend. If somebody is describing something about you and they put the word little in front of it, it's to diminish it, you know? If somebody say, "Oh, I like your little hairdo," they don't really like your hairdo. Okay? I'm just telling you. "Oh, I see you with your little business." They don't really like your business. Okay? If they put the word little in front of it, and she called you little boyfriend, tell my little boyfriend, she don't really like you, sir. I don't know who you are. I don't know your name. She don't like you, sir. She got you around for some reason. But it ain't because she like you. I just want to make sure you know that, all right? Don't say I ain't tell you. Let's go.
Can you come pick me up?
Where you at?
I'm at Thirsties. I'm talking to an officer.
Alright, I can come get you.
Hopefully he's not drunk, because if he pulls into this parking lot and I...
Don't come.
Okay, so Trinity, you're saying that you want to stay right here in front of this business and wait for a ride.
Yep.
And you are not...
You Mr. Officers that you guys do so
Trinity, let me finish. You are not going to walk down there, are you? Because if you walk down there, you're going to get arrested.
No, I won't. I promise God right now, I won't.
The cops give her a final warning before leaving her, but it won't be long before the cops realize what a big mistake they made. A few moments later, they are called back to the scene, and Trinity has turned the situation into a complete disaster.
Okay. Here we go.
What are you doing?
All right, show's over, guys. Show's over.
Trinity, we gave you a chance.
Trinity, we even offered you a ride home. Like, this is, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that's cool. Let all of them laugh. Think it's funny. Think it's funny as fuck. Think it's funny as fuck.
Please. All right, stand up.
Stand up.
Go.
Trinity, you all right? You need a medic?
Nope.
You all right? You okay?
Seat on the left. Watch your head. Have a seat. Right there.
Instead of simply listening to the officers and going home, she has now made things 1,000 times worse for herself. The night ends with her in the back of the police car with a trespass charge on her record.
One of my students
Trinity. I don't know what to say about you. All right. One, the police officers usually don't leave before the drunk person leaves, you know. So I feel like they set you up, Trinity, and you fell for the trap. They left, they went right around the corner and they just waited to get another call. They set you up, Trinity. I'm just that's what it feel like. Okay. Okay. You must love that bar. I just gotta say, you must love that bar. But I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta put that alcohol down. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You know, if I knew you, I could come up with a game plan. But you gotta figure that out for yourself. Okay? Figure it out for yourself. I don't know. But alcohol is not your friend, ma'am. Okay? Alcohol is not your friend. Okay? My question is also, when they give drunk people trespassing notice, like, does it count? Because they they don't know what's going on. Some people get drunk and wake up the next morning and don't remember nothing from the night before. Not a thing. So you expect them to remember that they've been trespassed from a location? I just see how that work. I mean, they give them paperwork, but they could throw the paperwork in the trash and never see it. So, like, just how does that work? I don't know. I gotta ask somebody. So I'm asking y'all, if you could answer it for me. You know, even if you gotta Google, that's okay. I'll wait. I thank y'all for being here. We on live. We in live. I gotta see what we're doing now, cause I don't know what we're doing. Man, these last 8 days, like I told y'all before, these last 8 days have been frustrating when it comes to my impressions on the channel. But you know, I believe that it'll turn around. I believe it'll turn around. What are y'all saying? Tammy says she's going to wake up in jail wondering where she's at. That's basically how it happens. Usually when somebody gets arrested for being drunk in public or something like that, they make them sit in the jail cell. I think it's like 8 hours to sober up, or somebody can come pick them up and sign them out. But the person who signs them out has to be responsible for them for up to a certain amount of time. So if that person gets in trouble again before that time, I believe that person who signed them out will also get in trouble. I think that's how it go. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it go. She said 8 to 24 hours. 8 to 24 hours. Okay. But drunk people are funny. Like, I think that's the because I'm trying to figure out, after I did that video this morning, the video that dropped tonight, I try to wonder, like, why do you let people you love get so drunk? You know? I know sometimes you can't control it. You can't control how much they drink. I get it. But at least try to talk some sense into them. But if you can be at home with somebody and they get drunk people are funny. Drunk people are funny. As long as they ain't sloppy drunk where they throwing up everywhere. You know, that's, we don't want none of that. But if you just regular drunk and you just doing drunk stuff that don't include throwing up or hitting nobody or nothing like that, they funny. Drunk people are funny. And it's funny. It's fun to watch drunk people, you know, actually try to comprehend stuff and talk. it's funny. But when they drinking and driving and you know, endangering lives, that's not funny. But just a drunk person sitting on the couch, oh, that's hysterical. If you ever want to have some fun, get a drunk person on the couch and turn on a scary movie. Don't even watch the movie. Like, just watch them. I'm telling you. At least the drunk person I was around when this happened, I had a ball. I had to watch the movie a second time, but I had a ball. So, but yeah, that was fun. What time is it? It is 9:38. Question for you all in the chat. I don't know how many people are in here right now. Hold on, let me check. 6. Do we want to watch another video? The other video is let me see. The other video is 17 minutes and 39 seconds long. Do we want to watch another video? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Can I do a poll or something? I'm trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Wait a minute, clear you off real quick. Well, I don't even know how to do that. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. Hey, I think I just did something. I don't know. Just touch the poll. Answer the poll question. I see y'all saying yes, but we're probably gonna do it. Just click on the poll. Yes. So I so I can I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. I'm doing stuff I never did before. All right, this live stuff is fun too. I might do this again one day this week, probably Sunday. Now that I said it, I'm gonna have to do it. But I think my normal nights, I'm gonna do 2 nights a week, and I think my normal nights are gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday. But since Tuesday is already passed this week, gotta do a different one. So okay, I'm gonna set up this other video. Now this other video is about a 7-Eleven employee getting arrested at work for armed robbery of another 7-Eleven. So he work at 7-Eleven, and then get arrested for robbing another 7-Eleven. Friday, Jeff, is a good day, but I'm thinking about future when football season come around. So I'm trying to pick a day that football isn't on, which would be Tuesday and Wednesday, and also a day when Mark doesn't have his live too. So that means I can't do it Thursday, Friday, Sunday, or Monday. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, let's get into this video. I'm gonna set it up. First off, I'm gonna take this pole off. I don't know how you do that. Did I just push click? I don't know how to take the pole off. Well, I don't know how to take the pole off, so it's just gonna be up there. I have no idea. If I push in pole, maybe that'll take it off. Crazy person, you. Saturday until football starts. What's today? Wednesday and Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do Saturday night too. That'll work. Wednesday and Saturday. And I probably can keep that once football starts. Cause me, I don't watch college football that much. But I know most of the people, a lot of the people who subscribe to this channel watch football. So, I'll do a Saturday this week, and then we can change it up later down the line if we want to. But I'll set this video up real quick. I thought I had it set up, but we're going. Okay, video says it's 5 of y'all in here. Okay, but we are about to watch a video where a 7-Eleven worker, while on the job, gets arrested for armed robbery of a different 7-Eleven. Let's check it out, people. Let's check it out. Oops, sorry. I had it on mute while I was setting it up. But here you go.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yep.
Put your hands behind your back, man.
What did I do?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
We'll explain to you in a second, all right?
Do me a favor. Hey,
What
hey.
What did I do?
Jeffrey, put the chicken wing down.
Okay, let me...
An Orlando serial robber who used a
He might have robbed this 7-Eleven too. Did he pay for that chicken wing? Was he? Let's go.
realistic-looking toy gun for his robberies.
Do you have Facebook? Yes, I have Facebook. It's Derrick L. Johnson on Facebook. You search that up, you might see my face. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook with that. Derrick L. Johnson. Let's go.
Will serve time in federal prison. U.S. District Judge Roy B. Dalton recently sentenced 29-year-old Jeffrey Gaston of Orlando to 7 years in federal prison for committing 5 armed robberies between September 12th and October 12th, 2022. The court also ordered Gaston to forfeit the $1,323 stolen, as well as the $517 found in his vehicle upon his arrest that were proceeds of the offenses. Gaston entered a guilty plea on November 16, 2023. Interestingly, he was an employee of 7-Eleven. At 4:30 a.m. on September 12, 2022, Gaston, dressed in all black and wearing gloves, entered a 7-Eleven store in Orlando and displayed what appeared to be a handgun.
He's dealing with Lotto right now, but OPD was kind of hesitant to take him right now. They wanted kind of to wait a little bit, but I kind of said we kind of need to do this now rather than waiting.
I just want to say, man, ain't that many people shaped like you, okay? And sometimes that's a dead giveaway on who you are. Like, so I'm just saying, like, I'm sure once they release that footage on the news, somebody you know was like, I know exactly who that is. Just by the way you shape and the way you walk. I guarantee you that's how you got caught. I know that's how you got caught. But let's watch this, man.
Yeah, I agree. If we can take them away from the house and away from that car, it would probably be best.
Yeah, and with the way this traffic is, I mean, we're hoping he goes back to the house, but I would rather not risk of trying to follow him down the trail right now.
Yeah, I agree. Who says he's going to go back home after that?
Right. All right. I don't see anybody at the cash register, so whenever you guys are ready. There's a white guy with a hat walking out, and he might be the last one, but I'm not 100% sure.
All right, I think we're good. If you are.
Yeah, I'm good if you guys want to start rolling.
Yep, I'll go ahead and that.
All right, I'm on 4. How's it going, man? Hey, Jeffrey, right?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm Jeffrey.
Put your hands behind your back, man.
What did I do?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Put the chicken
Do me a
down.
favor. Hey,
What am I
hey,
under arrest
hey,
for? What
Jeff,
did I do?
Jeffrey, put the chicken wing down.
Okay, let me.
Just put it down on the counter. We'll wipe it up. Chris, you got cuffs.
Yeah. What did I do?
We're gonna. Hey, Jeffrey, take a deep breath.
You're taking me to jail. What did I do? I'm at work.
We're not taking you to jail.
Yes, I am. Yes, you are.
We're going to explain to you in a second.
Give me another.
What did I do?
Grab
You're
it.
taking me to jail.
You got a set of cuffs on?
What did I do?
Jeffrey, calm down.
We'll explain it to you.
You're telling me you're explaining to me. What did I do?
You're out.
Oh my goodness. What did I do?
Jeffrey, a detective is going to talk to you. I can assure you that. They're going to come talk to you.
You said you're not taking me to jail. Why do I have handcuffs on? What did I do?
You are being detained at this time. That's what you are. You're being detained at this
Okay.
time.
You don't have to arrest me. What is going on? You said I'm being detained. What is going on? What did I do?
Yes, you are being detained.
Okay, we're going to talk.
I have a warrant. For what?
Okay, we're going to explain to that in a second. You want your phone to come with you?
Yes, but what do I have a warrant for?
Well,
Come on.
is there any other employees here right now?
No.
Okay, do you have your manager's number? Or
Yeah, he's on his way. What did I do? That's what I want to know.
Jeffrey, I'm going to talk to you in a few minutes. Just take a deep breath.
No, sir. Tell me what's going on.
I told you, you are being detained
Yes.
for an investigation. You have an arrest warrant.
Investigation for an arrest warrant for what?
We're-
What did I do?
If you start acting a fool, it's not going to pull well for you.
Sir, I'm not acting a fool. I'm
Okay.
not resisting.
I know you're not.
I
know
want
you-
to know what
Why
I
are,
did.
why are you yelling?
Because I want to know what I did.
I just told you. We're going to have a conversation. I'm going to sit down and talk to you.
Oh my goodness! You said I have an arrest warrant.
what's your boss's number? Do you have it?
It's 407.
Okay.
Chris, you got him for a second.
860. I don't know it by heart. It's in my phone. What did I do? Why am I being arrested? You said I have an arrest warrant. Why am I being
Stop repeating yourself. We will talk about it later. We're not going to talk about it in the store right now.
We're not about the business of airing people's airing people's issues out.
Sir,
we would rather do this in private and talk to you in private and not yell in the middle of a store.
Sir, you are arresting me for something I don't know what.
And that's fine.
We're gonna explain all that to you. Okay, we're gonna take you to the office and talk to you in
I
a
would.
environment.
Can
okay?
you please tell me
We
what?
just
No, Jeff is Derrick L. Middle initial is L. Johnson. Derrick L. Johnson.
I can listen, Jeffrey. Look at me.
Sir,
I can assure you that all the questions that you have will be answered. I can assure you that. But right now, I just need you to come from here down to here. I can assure you, you can ask all the questions you want. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to figure it all out.
the reason why I want to know what is going on.
And I told you, you are being detained right now for an arrest warrant. We are going to take you back to an office. We're going to have the conversation with you in private about everything that is going on.
We didn't write the warrant, so we.
I understand, but I want to know who wrote the warrant. Like, I'm not on probation. I have not been in trouble.
Okay.
I'm not on probation.
The detective that did this is going to come speak to you, and he's going to give Jeffrey Gaston his opportunity to speak to him. And you will be able to get.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Every single one of your questions answered. I'm a man of my word, Jeff.
Sir, there's something in the oven.
Okay.
Something in the oven. That's what I was. Now these police officers gotta work the store, cause I don't see no other employees there. That was about to be my question. Like, who gonna watch the store? You know, he eating chicken wings. He got more food for himself probably in the oven. Like, who gonna watch the store? That's the question. Let's go.
Where can I find your boss number? Anywhere
Did you let him know we have one secured?
Yeah. I told him.
I'm sitting here. You guys come to my job. I'm sitting here being arrested for something I don't even know what I did.
We're gonna listen.
Okay, we're in the middle of something right now, so yeah, we'll help you out in a few minutes.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so it didn't pop up as friend requests. It's probably because I'm a digital creator. I got myself listed under digital creator on the on Facebook. That might be what it is. Okay, Jeff, I'll look you up after this is over. And Thomas, I'll probably be able to send a friend request back to you when I look at the list of followers. So yeah, we'll get that Facebook stuff right. Let's finish this real quick.
Came to my job. Not gonna tell me what's going on.
We told you what's going on.
I understand, yes, you told me, but I mean,
I don't know how many times I can say the same thing over and over.
said you have an arrest warrant. This is a good way to start the day.
What time do you usually get off?
I'm already supposed to be off. I'm supposed to be off now.
Is that 7 or?
7 o'clock.
What shift do you work here?
Third shift.
Third?
Yeah.
How long you been working here?
For a very long time.
Yeah.
For years.
I think I saw you because we worked the shooting here in the parking lot. Probably.
Yes.
What was that? Like 6? No, it was like the beginning of the year. Yeah. So we just seal and tow the car, so then that way we know that nobody's gone into the car and taken anything out.
So what do you mean? I can have somebody come pick my car up. I don't need this.
No, we're taking your car.
Why are you taking my car?
Because we are. It's evidence.
It's evidence for you. Okay.
It might be something in it. You stole, well, they're accusing you of armed robbery. There might be some of evidence of your armed robbery in your car. So they're not going to let nobody come get it. Unfortunately. So it's going to cost you a lot to get that out the pound too. They're going to get that out of lockup. Wherever it's at, I don't know where they take the car after they search it. I have no idea. But police impound, maybe, I don't know. Let's go.
Evidence for what?
Jeffrey, calm down.
No, you're telling me to calm down. You're taking my car.
You want to put him in the car?
I don't know, sir. Please don't do that.
Okay.
But
we're going to wait for an SUV to get here so you can fit in the car.
Okay, but you're taking my car as evidence, number
yes,
one.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Number two.
Yes, sir.
You're not telling me what's going on.
And I told you.
You told me I'm being arrested. You said I have an arrest warrant.
Correct.
You say you know what it is, but you don't want to tell me. You said the detectives.
The detectives.
Yeah, Tammy, I know. I got to improve on that. That's why I'm like 2 inches away from this mic right now. Y'all can't really tell in the camera. That just looked real terrible what I just did. But oh my goodness. But I'm trying to speak up because sometimes I think I am, but I'm not. And I don't realize I'm not until I watch it back. But and sometimes when I upload it to YouTube, it feels like it brings the level down. It's crazy. But yeah, I have to speak up. And that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully I'm talking at a level right now where you can hear me. But let's keep going.
Are going to come and talk to you. I can promise you that. I can promise you that.
Okay, but
if you just take a deep breath and let everything play out, I can assure you everything is going to get answered.
And then you're using my car as evidence. Evidence for what? Evidence for what? Which means that I'm not going to be able to. So I'm not going to be able to drive.
I mean, you can get your car back.
I have to go to work.
Okay.
I mean, do I even have a bond?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can rest assured that you don't have a job no more. Oftentimes when people get arrested at work, there's a good chance you don't have your job no more. That's usually how it happens. Unfortunately, guilty or innocent, that's usually how it happens. Or that's usually what happens. But let's continue.
You're charged? What am I being charged with? Oh my God.
Hey Thomas, yes, I did attend Norfolk State University. I pursued a degree that I knew, I'm going to say, a week into, after my first week at Norfolk State University, I knew I wasn't going to do nothing with that degree. So, but I continued. I got an associate's degree in architectural drafting. So I was at Norfolk State for 2.5 years. It was a long time ago. I'm born and raised in Norfolk, Virginia. So it's only right that you go to Norfolk State. And I just walked on that campus yesterday for the first time in like 20 years. And it's like totally different, you know. But yeah, behold the green and gold. I guess I can say that even though I didn't, you know. Yeah, let's go.
What? Oh. Yeah.
And now you're using what my phone is evidence too?
No, he was charging your phone for you because it's about to die.
You know,
I mean, that's kind of considerate rather than we just let your phone die and you can't get numbers out of your phone.
Wow, I'm going to jail. His name is Moise.
Moise?
Moise.
Okay.
I'm going to jail for something I don't know. You guys come to my job to get me. You don't want to tell me what it is. And you're using my car as evidence. You're putting evidence tape on my car. You're towing it. I can't have somebody come and get it. You don't want to tell me what it is. Okay, and I'm not supposed to feel a certain type of way.
No, you're allowed to feel a certain type of way. I've just told you that everything that you have questions about will get answered.
Okay. I don't, so you're not going to tell me if I have a bond?
We're not going to do this in the middle of the parking lot in the middle of OBT and Land Street at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's not how we operate.
I understand that, but I would much rather you at least tell me what's going on. At least tell me that. At least tell me why I'm being arrested. Because I know you guys know that.
Okay.
Then you said I have an arrest warrant, which means I'm going to jail.
Okay. Have you been searched? Have you been searched? Just step up over here for me, please, sir. Do you have more gloves, Rick? I'm going to search him real quick.
I definitely don't have anything on me.
Okay, well, I'm going to search you now. Or do you want to just do the search?
I have nothing on this.
Where are the keys for your car, sir? Are they in your pocket?
No, they're not.
Okay. Are they inside the store?
They should be. They are. But
Whereabouts in the store should they be?
I don't know.
Okay, what do they look like?
I think they're in the back.
On the desk?
Either on the desk or inside of the door.
Okay, I will go grab. Is there anything distinct on them that they should look like so I know I'm getting the right keys? I don't want to just grab, like, if there's a bunch of sets of keys.
There's like a metal, like, looks like a plate on them.
Okay. I'll go check it out. Spread your feet for me a little bit. Say again? He won't fit in there. So we're just waiting. I'm gonna go get keys, watch your mouse.
Notifications coming through. I'm adding people on Facebook in the middle of this live stream. Let's go. I need to see him go in there and get the keys. Could have cut this part out.
Exercise and healthy eating alone doesn't sculpt an hourglass figure, especially if you've got...
Tammy, I think you say wonder why they won't tell him his charges. I think they waiting for the detective because they don't want him to talk about the case. And I believe the detective is going to read him his rights first and then tell him his charges and go from there. I think they just want to do it in that particular order. So I believe that's why they won't tell him yet, but I could be wrong.
This is your phone, correct? Is that one also yours? Yes. Okay, so you have two phones. And these are your keys, correct?
I got
All right.
2 phones.
Hold on, man. My body camera's turning off.
An Orlando serial robber who used a realistic-looking toy gun for his robberies will serve time in federal prison. U.S. District Judge Roy B. Dalton recently sentenced 29-year-old Jeffrey Gaston of Orlando to 7 years in federal prison for committing 5 armed robberies between September 12th and October 12th, 2022. The court also ordered Gaston to forfeit the $1,323 stolen, as well as the $517 found in his vehicle upon his arrest that were proceeds of the offenses.
That's why you didn't want him to take your car. You had money in there.
Gaston entered a guilty plea on November 16, 2023. Interestingly, he was an employee of 7-Eleven. At 4:30 a.m. on September 12, 2022, Gaston, dressed in all black and wearing gloves, entered a 7-Eleven store in Orlando and displayed what appeared to be a handgun. He demanded all the money in the cash drawer. Law enforcement later obtained evidence that Gaston had been searching the internet for realistic toy gun in the weeks leading up to this robbery, and .380, .22 pistol, and Saturday night special gun after this robbery. On September 26, 2022, at approximately 4:20 a.m., Gaston conducted another robbery at a 7-Eleven store in Altamonte Springs, wearing the same outfit and again displaying what appeared to be a firearm. And thanks for watching, Mentor Lawyer and Ladybug.
At least switch up your clothes, you know? Like, at least... At least switch up your clothes. You don't come in there wearing the same clothes, then they know the robberies are connected. At least switch up your clothes. Wear all black one time, and the next time wear all red. Like, do something. Like, you wear the same clothes to 5 robberies, then they know they connected. But if you wear 5 different clothes, they might not be able to connect all robberies, and you possibly only go down for 1. I don't know why I'm giving out robbery tips, but this is how I'm feeling right now. I never robbed any place a day in my life. I just want to put that out there, you know, in case y'all know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't know. I haven't experienced that type of stuff. I don't know how to get away with crimes. Okay. So if you take my advice and you still get arrested, it's on you. I had nothing to do with that. Okay. All of your arrests are your fault. Okay. We gonna see the. That's what I'm saying, Tammy. How do you spell stupid? And what's his name? What did he say his name was? Justin? Jeffrey? Was it Jeffrey? I don't know. But I think it was Jeffrey. But let's say his name is Jeffrey. You spell stupid Jeffrey. Okay? That's how you spell stupid. I think his name was Jeffrey. I know it started with a J. I don't care. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This was fun. Like, the first live I did, I was nervous. And then once I got into it, it was good. And the live went pretty good. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be all right. And then the second live I did was terrible because the stream was messing up. It cut off on me. And I had to restart it. And it was just going terrible at first. Well, not really terrible. It went good for my second stream, my second live stream. It was going good. But because, you know, I'm trying to put out the best content and I'm hard on myself, I say it was going bad. But besides the connection not being right on the second stream, I guess everything else was pretty good. But let me know how this stream went. If y'all could tell me in the comments right now, to the 7 people that's here, how did the stream go for you? Did you get any buffering? Did it skip around? Did it pause? Like, was it smooth all the way through? Just let me know. No, I don't have another one lined up, Jeff. I don't have another one lined up. I was going to record the 7-Eleven one. I was going to record that one tomorrow. So I already had that one kind of set up a little bit, so I could just go with that one as a second choice. But I think that's what I'm going to do on my live streams. I'm going to do 2 videos. I'll probably do like, in the beginning, some type of rant about something. Like this live stream's rant was about YouTube not giving my videos impressions like it should. Maybe Saturday I'll think of something else to rant about other than YouTube. But that's probably what I do. Just a little rant at the beginning about something. Then I do a video. Then I go back to y'all for a few. And then I do a second video. Maybe that's how my live streams are gonna go. So Tammy says the stream was perfect. That's good because I when I do these live streams, I gotta hook my computer up straight into the Wi-Fi modem. And at first I was using the Ethernet cable from Walmart. I bought it from Walmart. So it's not that Walmart Ethernet cables are bad. It's just the best Ethernet cable I could buy from Walmart wasn't working. So I had to get a upgrade on my the level that the Ethernet cable was on. I forgot what it is or what it's called, but yeah. So I got a better Ethernet cable, and it looks like that's what did it, because Leanne also said it was clear and smooth all the way through, no skips or buffering, nothing like that. So I think we got it. It worked. This one worked. Now all I need is, I appreciate all of 7 of y'all being here. Let's see if we can get some more people to watch it after, I upload it. So get one from 7-Eleven. You talking about a video of somebody getting arrested at 7-Eleven? I could look those up and type in 7-Eleven body cam videos. It should come up that way, and I'll see about that. But yeah, this was fun. I think Friday I'll be doing an interview. I think we set it up for Friday. It's another YouTuber, Nala Wright. She wanted me to come on and basically just ask me questions about my YouTube journey. So look for that on Friday night. She usually does them late, so it'll be about around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will post a link to that on Friday night in the community tab. I don't know what questions she's going to ask me, but it's going to be questions. Nala is somebody that I've been, yeah, I'm a fan of hers. I've been a fan of hers since I found her this year. I think when I found her and I came across one of her videos, she had like 300 subscribers, and now she's over 1,100. She really has taken off over the past week, and that's like amazing to see. But yeah, I'll be doing an interview. I guess you consider it an I guess you can consider it an interview. I guess that's what it will be called. Okay, you was making fun of the last guy, Jeff. Okay. No, I'm not big time. But I'm working towards it. I'm working towards becoming big time. But yeah, so Friday, I think we're setting that up for Friday. But yeah, Friday night I will probably like I said, put a link to that or share that in the community tab Friday night. So be on the be on the lookout for that. I don't think they send notifications to y'all about the community tab posts. So y'all have to check in with me for that. But check in on the community tab about 10 p.m. You should see a link for that video in there, so you can join the live or join her live, and kind of see how my YouTube journey went. It actually goes back to 2012 is when I first came up with the idea that I want to start making videos for YouTube. It was 2012. But in order to understand 2012, I got to take you back to 2005. So once she told me what we were going to talk about, that's when I started thinking about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to take people back to 2005. But it's going to be about 10 Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So at this time Friday, or around this time Friday, it should be on right now. So yeah, but at 10 p.m., check the community tab, and I should be put a link to her video in the community tab at that point. So yeah, thank y'all for being here, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. This has been a fun live. I think I'm gonna enjoy doing these. I think I'm enjoy doing these, and like I said, I gotta do some different stuff with my channel because I gotta jump start it again because it's flatline right now. So we gotta rub them paddles together, clear, and just put a shock to the heart real quick so we can get this thing rolling. But once it gets rolling again, and it will get rolling again, I think it's gonna really start rolling, and we're gonna do numbers. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to happen. But I appreciate y'all being here, man. I see you on the next one.